Namaskar, friends. Today, I would like to share my journey from 11 medicines to nil medicines. I would like you to join me to track your health score. In that, there are only 5 blood tests, friends. There are 10 parameters. Let's look at what are the ideal range and what are the parameters. Weight should be as per the height. Waist size should be as per the height, half of the height in inches. Blood pressure should be below 120 by 80. Fasting insulin is a blood test, friend. This should be between 3 and 5. And fasting sugar is below 99 milligram per deciliter. HbA1 should be below 5.6%. That means non-diabetic. D vitamin should be above 50 nanogram per milliliter. And B12 would be above 500 pg per ml, friend. HOMA insulin resistance is a calculation of fasting insulin multiplied by fasting sugar divided by 405. This should be below 1.5. 1.5. That means you are insulin sensitive and you should not be taking any medication, friends. If all the 10 are in this range, that means you have 100% of your health. Let me see, friends, in 2014 January, my weight is 69 kg, which is higher. My weight size 36. BP was high, 130 by 90. Fasting sugar was 145. A1C was 7.8%. D vitamin was 23. B12 202. And HOMA IR is 1.8. I was taking 11 medicines, friend. I was taking 11 medicines for a span of 12 years for diabetes, hypertension, high triglycerides, and kidney stones. By following 4 months natural lifestyle by Dr. Manthana Satraju, I was able to improve my health. Look at out of the 10 parameters, earlier I was only okay on one parameter. That means my health score was 10%. In 4 months, my health score I improved to 80%. Out of 10, 8 are all right. So, friends, look at the changes in me. The belly fat is gone, weight has gone, medicines have gone. Last 8.5 years, I've not taken any medication. Tell me, is it possible for everybody? Yes, it is possible, provided you get the right knowledge and discipline so that you can improve your health span, friends. Let's look at it. What are the reasons for the lifestyle disorders? What are the lifestyle disorders? Fatty liver, obesity, cardiovascular diseases, PCOS, diabetes, hypertension, thyroid. These are all the lifestyle disorders, friends. And look at this in a tree, roots are caused basically, they are the root causes, and the trunk is insulin resistance. See, all these problems like what we discussed, fatty liver, obesity, and all, they are like leaves and branches. So we are focusing only on this. Let's see why these problems are happening. First and foremost is toxicity. Toxicity means what is not required you are providing to the body, right? Deficiency means what is required you are not giving to the body. Sedentary lifestyle, and then chronic stress and lack of night sleep, friend. These are the primary reasons for the health lifestyle disorders. What are those? Let's look at it very little specifically. Frequent eating, because we are habituated to eating breakfast, lunch, and dinner, 1 or 2 times snacks, 1 or 2 times coffee, tea. That means we are ending up eating 6 to 7 times. So that results in a insulin resistance over the years, friends. Right. Next is high refined carbs. That too, whatever we are doing is we are taking high refined carbs, like highly processed foods, packaged foods, sugars, then bakery items, cool drink, ice creams, and all that. And no exercise, no physical exercise is done. Chronic stress. People don't know how to manage their mind. In the bargain, what happened? Stress will cause you lack of sleep. 7 hours night sleep is very important. Another issue is dehydration. People are not drinking required quantity of water. See, you lose 1 to 2 liters of water every day by way of urine, stools, and then breath and sweat, friends. So minimum 3 to 4 liters water is required. Poor gut health. Look at, we are taking 5 to 6 times eating every day, but people are hardly going 1 time stools every day. 1 time going is better, but 2 times is the best. What you need to do is 2 times you should be able to evacuate your bowel so that you have good gut health, friend. Stimulants means we don't require coffee, tea, and alcohol, smoking, and all that. These stimulants will cause, toxins, friends. D and B12 deficiency is also very rampant now. D vitamin is very low for lots of people, and B12 also deficiency. And uses of refined oil, and then your Tata salt, basically the free flowing white salt. These are all causes the insulin resistance in a long run, friends. Let's look at it here, friends. What are the tests required? We just looked at it. Fasting sugar test is very important. It should be below 99. HbA1c is below 5.6. These two tests, by and large, everybody does. Mostly they are doing it. Now, let me explain to you, friends. Even your sugar level is below 99, A1C is below 5.6, still you may be insulin resistant because this fasting insulin test is not being recommended by the doctors. It is not being done in the labs, despite you take a costly packages, friends. So, how to check, calculate this insulin resistance? Fasting sugar multiplied by fasting insulin divided by 405. It should be below 1.5. Below 1.5, you can be rest assured of health. Above 1.5, what all it can cause? It can cause fatty liver, diabetes, heart disease, dementia, stroke, high blood pressure, and then obesity and all that, friends. So look at this. Mild insulin resistance means 1.5 to 3. Moderate is 3 to 5. Severe is above 5. Let me tell you, friend, 90% of the population are having various degrees of insulin resistance. That's why you find them, lot of people with the belly fat, overweight, and all that. And a lot of people of the opinion that, okay, when they check their sugar level, if it is all right, they think they have no sugar. The question is not sugar problem, friends. The question is insulin resistance. So how do we get rid of all these problems in one simple daily schedule? We will examine that today, friends. This is Wellness Secrets daily schedule to prevent people who don't have a problem. They cannot get this problem. Cure it also can cure lifestyle disorders like just now we've seen obesity, pre-diabetes, diabetes, blood pressure, and all that. What needs to be done? Stop eating multiple times. See, the first thing is if you stop eating multiple times in a day, and then stop taking coffee tea multiple times in a day. This alone can take you a great advantage, friend. Avoid or reduce sugar, sweets, refined oils, packaged food, stimulants like alcohol, tobacco, cool drinks, coffee, tea. Right. Now, what to do? I'm saying what to stop. I said if you stop that alone, you can be assured of 30-40% of your health improving. Second thing, what you do immediately after wake up in the morning, preferably get up before sunrise, drink 1 liter water, focus your mind on your stomach, walk inside the house to go to the first bowel movement. Once you finish the first bowel movement, you can go for a 1 hour brisk walking, come back, rest for 5-10 minutes, drink 1 liter water again, second time, focus your mind on your stomach so that you will be able to pass the stool second time. By clearing your balls 2 times in the morning will keep you totally hydrated and keep you in good health, good gut health, friends. Now, what needs to be done? Eat twice in a day when hungry. You must eat only when you are hungry. See, when we are eating breakfast, lunch, dinner, snacks, coffee, tea, we are not eating because of hunger. It is because of the habit. So you stick to eating twice in a day only when you are hungry and maintain the same timings. Remember, friends, nothing in between two meals except water. This is very, very important golden rule. Don't, if you think anything other than water, if you put in your mouth, that is food only. For good health, out of two meals, eat one time natural food. We'll see those things in the little later, friends. So out of 2 times when you're eating, eat one time uncooked food so that you have all the nutrients and vitamins. Don't drink water 20 minutes before eating food, while eating food, until 2 hours after eating food, friends. 14 to 16 hours fasting every day. That means previous day, if you have a second meal, say around 7 o'clock, next day meal you try and have around 10:30, 11. So that you have a gap of 14 to 16 hours, which will enhance your insulin sensitivity, friends. Drink balance 1 to 2 liters water between two meals of the day in installments. So I would suggest you to keep the water in a bottle so that for morning you finish 2 liters bottles and then keep another 2 liters. Finish it before second meal. So between first and second meal, you must finish 1 to 2 liters water. Manage anxiety, stress. You learn yoga, meditation, inner engineering program of Isha. They will help you to manage your anxiety and stress and ensure that you sleep 7 hours in the night, friend. 10 p.m. to 5 a.m. sleep is absolutely essential. Fasting once in a fortnight with honey, lemon water is very useful and important. And otherwise, you can take coconut water 3-4 times a day, or you can take fruit juice also, friends. We just looked at these parameters, 5 key blood tests. We've seen fasting insulin, fasting sugar, HbA1c, D vitamin, and B12. A lot of people are deficient. The D vitamin should be above 50, B12 should be above 500, friend. You know, we already discussed this height to weight ratio. As per height, your weight should be there. Height to waist ratio is also very important. You cannot have a large belly or large waist size, friend. Blood pressure should be below 120 by 80. Home insulin, we've just discussed. If you're able to keep your insulin resistance below 1.5, that means insulin sensitive, you'll be very healthy and daily. What you can do, friends, you can have 2 meals in a day. Whatever homemade cooked food you can take, you can have ghee, and you can have some good protein by way of eggs and all that. You homemade food you can have with curds and all that. You can have both the times cooked meal. You will see the difference in terms of your health and comfort level over a period of time. If you are interested better health, one time out of 2 meals, one time you can either take the first meal or second meal uncooked meal. What is uncooked meal? It is sprouts, fruits, nuts, soaked nuts, and then seasonal fruits, dates, and fresh coconut, and soaked, sesame seeds, or you have those sesame seeds like pumpkin seeds, sunflower seeds like that, friend. Suppose a person is already diabetic, he has HbA1c 7, 8, and he's taking on medication. What is the best food for him, friend? No carb food. That means he absolutely no rice or no chapatis. He'll have some boiled egg or fried eggs. You can have some cheese. You can have some curds. You have some vegetable salads. You have soaked nuts like badam and groundnut. You can have some coconut chutney. You can have coconut also. You can have some sabjis made. So it will have a very minimal carbohydrates. When you take minimal carbohydrate foods, you will be not able to generate more of sugar in your body. You will be able to control in a span of 2 3 months. I can assure you that you can get rid of your medication, friend. These are the few people who have benefited by following Wellness Secrets daily schedule. My name is S. Gangeshwar Rao. I'm not a doctor, and I'm very keen to share the knowledge, and so that you can, with your discipline, you can improve your health, friends. My mobile number is 9840852996. If anybody is interested to join Wellness Secrets group, they're welcome to call me up and send me a message. Friends, invest time, take care of your health, check first of all your health score, and improve in the next 3 4 months. Thank you very much for listening. If you like this video, please subscribe and share. And there are other videos also. Spend time in enhancing your knowledge. Thank you very much, friends.